Welcome back. It's time now for Pole Position. Sylvia?
Well, it's a story that has sparked furious debate about China's social security system. The controversy surrounds the treatment of a professor from Wuhan University who was fired following 2 years of sickness. Officials from the university actually went to the hospital where Professor Chang Tsai-yuan was on a respirator and fired him on the spot.
Well, they also announced that they would no longer pay for his medical care. The university is defending its actions by arguing that the professor's contract had expired. Zheng's family is furious. They claim he should still be employed and say the university changed the dates on the contract so they could let him go. The case has led to some heated debate here in China. Survey company Data 100 has been gauging people's opinions by asking, what do you think of this story? Well, here are some of those results. About 14% say this is perfectly normal. Another 24% say it's unacceptable. 62% say it's morally wrong. There was one other question that was asked by the survey company. They said, what do you think, or who do you think should be paying for the treatment? 53% responded that the social security system should pay for the treatment. Another 28% said Wuhan University should pay for the treatment. And 18% said the professor himself should be paying for his own treatment. 1% said other sources should be paying for that treatment. Well, of course, there is plenty of online comment about this story.
Right. One internet user says this is not against the law. There shouldn't be controversy about this. If there's a problem, it's because the social security system is not good.
One other person wrote that if the contract has expired, what the university does is the right thing.
And another comment here, even if the professor is not a full-time employee and is not on a lifetime employment position, they shouldn't do this to the professor when he's ill. It's like hitting a man when he's down.
We do have one final comment. This person writes that from the perspective of the law, it's right to end the hiring when the contract has come to an end, but it is not the right time to do it when the professor is still in the hospital. Well, obviously, some strong emotions, some strong opinions about this. Professor Zheng, by the way, who is 59 years old, was originally hired a few years ago as dean of the urban design school at that particular university. His condition is, in fact, a rare nerve disease. It has left him unable to walk, unable to speak. However, he's still conscious and he still understands what people are saying to him. The family says the university illegally amended the contract termination date, and so they, in fact, accuse them of shortening up this contract. The university denies that, of course, and says it, by the way, has paid $24,000 in medical expenses and another $100,000 US in a loan to the professor and his family to continue with his treatment.
Right.
So one final comment on this that someone wrote, that the medical care system gives insufficient support to patients, which the university is not responsible for. So it speaks to a wider problem perhaps in the country about its social security system and the changes that need to happen. Well, stay with us. BON News continues with Straight from the Street next.